Oh, oh my God. Oh my fucking God. What the fucking bomber? Yeah, so, boom. Back, Saint LFCTV, myself saying I'm fuming. Nah, man, I'm fuming. Listen, this is gonna be, this ain't even gonna be a long one, man. Man's just gonna quickly rant, bust my ting and cut, bruv. Some joke ting. Listen, before I get into this, before I really get into the meats and the bones of this, man, subscribe, like, come on, comment. I know you lot got something to say in it, so say something to me in it. My channel's small, so I get back at you. Oh my fucking days! This is... What are you doing to me, brother? Alright. Oh my God, man. You can't slap up Spurs, have man doing a madness, slap up West Ham, have man doing a madness, and then go and do this nonsense. Second defeat at home. How are you doing, brother? Mane, I tell people innit, Mane hasn't tasted defeat since we bought him, other than the Burnley game, and then we're just getting packed at home for fun. Alright, listen. Firstly, big up Brighton, they deserved that win. It weren't even like they deserved that win, man. Nah, real talk. Them lot deserved that win. We were on an absolute joke thing. Brighton was set up really well. Like really well. It's not even like they had 11 man behind the ball all the time. And nah, man, that's the one thing as well with bro, one word, innit? Transition. Our transitions were shocking. It took like 3 weeks. Like, them man there, Brighton came at us. You cannot tell me that Brighton didn't come to play ball. Brighton came at us. Like, there was bare times where they weren't afraid to chuck man forward. So how? Oh my God, I'm doing a madness. I said in my preview, because of the way in which we played, the way in which we beat West Ham, now I'm back to the thinking. I said this to you. I actually said this. That before I was a bit, but if you wanted to come and play football and that, like, our creativity wasn't really there. Do you know what I mean? So I was a bit like, I didn't really know what was going on. We weren't the Liverpool of old. The way in which we dismantled West Ham, I was like, yo, I'm on this train. I'm on this train. Let's do this. Come and play football. Chuck your men. Leave spaces. We'll unravel you. I think that was my exact words. Joked him. Mate, them lot were like, I just don't even know. Hey, listen, the way them man there put man behind the ball and then we're flinging them forward and then we would counter, but our counter was so dead. The transitions were so dead. Like, the ball was just not getting moved quick enough at all on some absolute long thing. And then by the time we're in front of them, they're all set up again. All stallions. 6'5", 6'4" man. Like, we couldn't play the way, we couldn't spam crosses in. Couldn't be all crossing inshallah today because them man there weren't having it. How are you getting over them man there? So we needed to change our style of play. And Klopp, come on, man. Like, I rate you highly, but you got this one wrong, man. You got this one wrong. We needed to be, our movement of the ball needed to be so quick. We needed to be onto it because you knew that kicking it out to the fullbacks and crossing, nah, it's not really gonna, that's not it today. And yet, we were on some jokes and Wijnaldum. The amount of time this brother wants on the ball is ridiculous. Like, it's like he just takes the piss. It's hard to get the ball off Wijnaldum, but that don't mean that you have to take all 3 weeks in that. That man is just all shielding and that, and the pass is clean there. Still taken, like, come on, man. Like, bro, everyone was dog shit. everyone was on some joke thing. Kelleher had a good game. If it weren't for Kelleher, I swear down we would have got packed like all 2-3. I swear to you. If Adrian was in there, it would have been a madness. Man would have been all joke thing. But we've done so much hard work for us to come here. Like I'm saying, yo, if we can just do this, we're going into that City game 4 points behind them. Who knows? We do them, we're back. Bun all of that chat. Title race is done, innit? Title race is done. I don't care if we go to City. No, I think it's at home still. Wherever it is, man. Wherever it is. We go and pack them 3-4. The title race is done, innit? Like, I'm telling you. Because of this joke thing. Like, oh, mate. Listen, man. Potter, listen. You set up a team well, man. No wonder everyone's been absolutely salivating about your style of football. I said this as well. I said that them lot have been losing a couple of games and drawing a couple of games, but they haven't been deserving of those results. We need to make sure that we come and we're on job. We're not. We're really not. Klopp needs to have a look at himself today, man. Klopp really needs to have a look at himself today. Like, what the hell is going on? Like, you're looking for... You know we need to win this game, and Milner's seeing... Why is Milner on the pitch for so long? What the hell is going on? Oh my days, you take Bobby Firmino off for Jones. Like, come on, man. Like, oh, mate. I just need to calm down, man. Look, man, I've got the Mandem Premier League review show. We're shooting that tomorrow. I'm gonna get cooked on that. I'm going to get absolutely cooked on that. I thought I had corn for all the Arsenal man there, but I'm going to get absolutely cooked. Oh my days. Like I said, our transitions were shocking. They just took so long. It took so long to get the ball from the back to the front where we needed it. Like, our creativity up front is just dead. Like, dead. We got man like Origi coming on. Bro, you're killing me. I rate you, but you're actually killing me now. Like, man's voice can't be that loud in an argument when I'm talking about you now, because every time you're coming on, you're kind of dead food. Like, not even the deadest food. You only had like a little 20 minutes. But come on, man. You're taking the ball off Robertson's toes, bruv. Man's about to leng the ball and you're taking it off to then go and do some stupidness. Oh, my Lord. I don't know why Milner was on the pitch that long. Like, I don't understand it. Milner's been doing bits, but why didn't you take him off and bring on Jones from Wade, from way earlier? Like, come on, man. Oh, Shaqiri as well weren't really doing bits. Shaqiri's just losing the ball on some joke thing. But this is what I don't understand, yeah. This is Liverpool fans. I beg you, subscribe, man. Like, because it's only you, man, that know the complexity of being a fan of such a club. You go and tear up, man. Only a couple of days ago as well, because we ain't on a week yet. We're doing games every 3 days. It was 3-4 days ago, man. You was blowing bubbles. The goal that you, man, scored, the transition there. Boop, bing, boop. What? It come like, if you're not London, man, we can't deal with you. I don't understand it. Like, if you're from London, we'll pack you in. You start going all South Coast and that, and it's like, oh, don't know. Like, come on, man. You know what's at stake here. Like, how? Henderson didn't have a good game. Henderson looked in this game for the first time like a midfielder trying to sort out himself in the back line. And I think it's because of the urgency. I think man was like, yo, I need this. And so he's like, ordinarily, I'd be in the middle of the pitch to be able to move man forward and be that, do you know what I mean? That force that man needs. But it's hard when I'm back here. And I see him trying to, it's just... Nah, I'm fuming. And my head is hot. Oh, come on, man. Nat Phillips as well, like, you're my guy in that, but you're supposed to be the guy in the air. Man calls you aviator, rude boy. If we're going to be really nitpicking, last week, the goal, like, it was a bit mad. It was you, really and truly. You kind of dipped under it, like, we allowed it, innit? This week, you've got to put a toe on that, or a foot on that, or something. Brother, get your head on that. Like, come on, man. That that kind of all ricochet nonsense as well, bro. We had no luck on our side today. But you know what time it is when you're asking for luck against flipping Brighton. Like, nah, my head's hot. Listen, let's get into player ratings, innit? Kelleher, I thought had a really good game, to be honest with you. I thought, yo, listen, you had a good game, man. If it weren't for you, like I said, if we had Adrian in goal, it would have been a whole heap of wallahi. Alright, cool. So 7 for Kelleher. Trent didn't even have too, like, I wouldn't say he had a bad game, but it just wasn't great. Like, none of the balls were just, they were just slightly over here, or do you know what I mean? It's like, I give Trent I don't even know. I don't want to give man I really don't want to give man higher than 5, innit? Like, but I'm just like, come on, like, oh. I'll give Trent a 6. Nat Phillips, 5.5. Like, he actually weren't even that bad as well. Other than that, man's all right. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just we need that. That's the one thing we needed. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Henderson didn't have a good game. I'll give Henderson a 6. I mean, he was all right, but he didn't have the game that we needed from Henderson. And like I said, he looked like a midfielder in the back line. Robertson, I thought, was actually, Robertson and Kelleher, I think, were probably the only two in our team that could really hold their head up high and done what they were supposed to do. Do you know what I mean? Couldn't really pick any faults from them. I'd give Robertson a 7. Definitely, probably one of the best outfield players by all means. Genie, 5.5. Some jokes saying you just hold the ball too long. Like, if you're gonna play that 6 and you know, like, the ball ain't gonna be in the air, then the ball has to move very, very quickly. Not shielding a man and keeping it for over just long, like long. Milner, 6. I actually thought he was all right first half and that, but I just don't understand what you're bringing in attack. Do you know what I mean? Like, Ox should have come on earlier because you're wanting someone who can leng the ball outside of the area. What's Milner really giving to you other than industry? Thiago, I thought Thiago had a right game, to be fair. I thought he was working. You need Thiago in there to do a couple of. There was one pass he done, one no-look pass he done to Salah. And the pass was so saucy that Salah was like, "Raw." The touch was a madness. He was like, "I never even see it." No, he was all right. Thiago, I'll give him a 6.5. I've done the midfield, yeah. Then, and I got the team selection right. Bar Origi, he obviously put Firmino in, and I didn't know that Alisson was holding something. And he put Salah on the left. Salah, bruv, you have to be banging those. How are you having? I thought you'd come back into form. Like, you got 2 chances, especially the first one. You've got to be rossing. That's got to be hitting the target. You know that we only had 2 shots on target the whole game. How? When we're the ones chasing the win, we had about 2 shots on target. That is shocking. That is dead food. Salah, dead. 5, dead. Bobby, 5. Man, he's just missing chances and shit. It's just long, bruv. Like, although he was missing chances, I would have liked you to have stayed on the pitch. I don't understand why he's bringing you off. That don't make no sense, innit? And then Shaq, 5. Like, seriously, I just didn't even think that he was doing anything. Like, I'm just fuming. I'm fuming. Subs, Jones, I thought was okay, but I'll give man a 6. Origi, man, 5. Took it off Robertson's toes. Did you man see that? When he actually took it off with his toes. And then the ball was, oh, mate. Who else am I forgetting? Who else did he bring on? I can't even remember. I'm just done. Klopp, your game management today was shocking. Like, shocking, bruv. Like, you have to take a look at yourself on this one, man. Like, you have to hold your head up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow it up. Rewind. Slow up the whole get him out. You need to... I've seen a couple things on social media. Relax, rude boy. Settle your skin in it. But you definitely need to be accountable for your mistakes. And today was not a good one, man. Yeah. What else do I really need to say? Listen. City next, yeah? Flipping hell. I'll be back for the preview for that, but don't even want to think about that right now. Listen, I'm shooting, like I said, I'm shooting a Mandem Premier League review tomorrow with the Mandem. Let's catch that. We move. Boom.